Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 32 of my Rags to Riches Realm of Magic edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And I am currently in Aurora's spell book because I wanted to see what maybe she should be working on. She can't unlock any more potions. We had her experimenting in the last part, and she said she had to level up before she could learn more. But I see she's only at 4 of 9 for practical magic, so I think that's probably the one I'm going to have her do some practicing for, because it's likely that she has some that she can still unlock despite her level. Untamed, I'm not so sure because she's already at 6 of 8. She might also for mischief, but we're going to stick with practical for now. So we're going to have her magic practice practical magic. And of course, we finished that yard sale in the last part. We have nothing left to sell right now. So I'm not sure how Patchy is going to think, what he's going to think about this. We're not really friends with Patchy, and Patchy can't come in because we locked the door. And Benji's still working on this. He is, he's got a happy my power grows from Spellcaster ranking up, because of course he did that in the last part. He's getting kind of hungry. We probably need someone to rally the troops for him. But they're all busy doing things, including Angelina. Let's put these walls into cutaway, and hopefully she'll finish. Whoever finishes between Angelina and Aurora first, then I'll have them come rally the troops so that we can get their needs up. I don't know who will finish first. They all need something. That's their mother. So let's let's see this. Let's go fast and see. Oh, we have someone. Oh, she maxed the writing skill, not the career. So, did she finish her book too when she did that? She did. And the Spice Festival is in town. So we could go there and maybe, harvest something. We are going to actually have her. Don't drink that water. Are you drinking water or cleaning up? Cleaning up is okay, but we're probably going to cancel that anyways because we're going to come over here and we are going to rally the troops. So when I originally started this Let's Play, the ones that were best friends really were Angelina. I don't know that they're actually best friends, but they were really good friends. Well, obviously they are like the equivalent of best friends regardless. But I was sort of thinking that Angelina and Benji may, become a couple at some point. So let me know what you think of that. I'm not going to do that right now because we're going to focus on other things like, university. But, it's something to consider. Something that I've considered. Okay, so she learned coffee pesto. So, and their needs are pretty good. She needs to actually scrubberoo herself. So we're going to scrubberoo. And Aurora, you're going to go clean up that cup now. You need to scrubberoo yourself too. Yeah, we are going to go to the Spice Festival, but I'm not sure we'll go with you. We'll just go on our own. Though, I don't know. See, the reason I haven't wanted to go to the Spice Festival is because I know in the past there's been issues with traveling when you're doing freelance career things. And because his is like such a long one that takes really, really long time to get that mobile app done, I'm not sure if they will be able to travel because I would like his to be done before we do so. So we're going to chat with the client because we finished that book. We do need to get the book approved, but I think it probably makes sense to try and chat with the client first before we try and get a book approved because they may not take too kindly to us writing the book without chatting with them, even though we did do that. But I just sometimes don't like to chat with them first because they might, sometimes it inspires the sim or makes them happy, but other times it's not so good. So that's why I don't chat with them first, just on the off chance there's a negative. And so she has to still, is there any plants? Oh, looky, we can evolve a plant. So she can move on to the next one. So we need to graft onto plants and fertilize plants. I don't know that we have really good plants for grafting. Oh, look, we have something else that can be evolved. But I don't really want to put either of them off of their aspirations. Oh, she's not doing anything that counts for this. So we're going to put Angelina over onto the freelance botanist aspiration. And she has to evolve plants too. I see something sparkling here. Something's ready to... Oh, it's this one here. The lily is ready. Evolve. Do we have any snapdragons? That's a tulip. It's a tomato, parsley, and sage. Those are No, it's sage and basil give you parsley, so we don't have the right things. Dragon fruit, potato, lots and lots of rose bushes. We do have an apple and a cherry, which if you graft them together, that gives you pomegranate, so that's a good thing. And they have said in a recent patch where you're supposed to increase the chances of getting the harvestable even when they're rare. I can't say I've had a lot of luck. Oh, rude client. Why don't you come here and check pockets for seeds? Were you going to have some tea? Oh, you were going to clean that. Well, we'll let you. Can you scrubberoo it? Why don't you? Oh, you can't scrubberoo it. You can only repair it. I don't think it's broken. So we'll empty. We'll just empty it. Maybe it doesn't need cleaning. Maybe it just needs emptying, and then that's all that needs to be done. And she's doing this, which is not really very useful. Playing this violin is not useful at all. She needs to fertilize plants, and she needs to... So why don't you come here? I don't know that I ever saw the results of the... Oh, look how close she is. Nope, she had no luck. So we're going to actually scrubberoo yourself. Actually, drinking the potions is good because it actually helps bring their needs up. Do I see anything else sparkling there? Oops. Why don't you, that's, oh, it's the thingy hanging off of her. I'm going to pause because I'm going to actually try and use this. We already fertilized that. We haven't fertilized that. And fertilize that. And we'll try and fertilize this lemon. Fertilize. I don't know if I fertilized with the lemon or what I did. Anyways, I might have done that because I was so she's fertilizing, she's having fun, which is good, and she has leveled up. So she's got more talent points there. So we're kind of getting, we may as well just do that, and then we'll look into these things next time. She's going to get to the point where she's got everything. But she still has her book that she needs to send in. So and we can breed the frogs. I don't know that I can be bothered having a street sale for the frogs because we can make so much more money like just making some food or doing other things. I mean, I suppose the thing is right now, I'll do that. And I guess Aurora can work on her magic is what she can do. So let's go back to Angelina. I was in her inventory and that's what made me do that. We need to send that to the client for approval. And we do have the mail. There was mail there. We need to go check the mail. And we got 2,940. So she got that, and we're now at 32,000. So good. So let's go get the mail and see what we got. And so she got her university acceptance letter, or whether it was, I guess it says it's an acceptance letter, so it looks like she actually got accepted. But speaking of acceptance, let's take Aurora and come over here and enroll her in university because she got hers. This is not her university. Of course, he's on her computer. We'll go back here. We'll enroll. Benji's on her computer because this is Aurora's room. So we're going to go use Angelina's computer and enroll in university. And here we go. So Foxbury was the place for her to go because it had the degree, the honors degree or the distinguished degree that we wanted her to go into, which was biology because that lets her become a botanist. So I'm going to have her do 3 classes a term. So she's going to take 2 core classes and we're going to do an elective class. And I wish I would have checked. The only downside is maybe I should go check maybe herbalism probably works for her. I know she probably knows nothing about herbalism, but we'll learn it. And before the next week, we'll try and figure out what other... I mean, obviously she doesn't need fishing at all, but we'll do herbalism. I think that's a fun one, suited for a spellcaster. And we're going to just stay at home we're not going to go into university. We're not going to move. We're just staying at home is what we're doing. And so she has a merit scholarship, the Super Scout, the Future Star, and the Great Outdoors. And there's all of her classes. So we'll see. She obviously doesn't have to pay anything with student loan because she has more than enough money. And she actually got some extra money. So she is good to go with that. So she has to give a presentation and she needs to do 2 exams. So, and she has her homework, of course. Now, of course, you can get the course book I'm pretty sure you can buy it on the bookshelf, but you don't really need it because it only helps you for your actual core courses and doesn't help you for the other one. And you can always just study on the computer. You don't need to study anywhere else. And I have Angelina finishing her painting she started, and I didn't bother swapping her back over to it. I mean, I'm not on her right now, but she's not on the aspiration because these paintings, the figure paintings, aren't counting for the aspiration. They'll count if you're inspired and you started, it counts, and it counts the time painting counts, but the complete and excellent painting, or when you get to the masterpiece tier, it won't count for that. So she is all enrolled, and what are her needs like? You know what? We're not up. I don't really want her doing too much magic. So we're going to just come over here and we're going to rally the troops. Club gatherings, rally the troops, and you do need a little bit of fun. So let's take a look. Let's take you off of this aspiration. We're not going to graft right now. I don't think there's, other than we could do the one grafting. We could graft one thing. Well, we can graft anything, to be honest. It doesn't really matter. I see something sparkling, so we're going to evolve that. And you're at 4 of 5 now. And that is sheltered, and it's nice. And that is sheltered, and it's they're nice. I think these are all lemon, normal. Okay, so we're gonna take Aurora. While she's still on here, we're going to take a cutting from this apple tree. And then once she has it, we're going to graft it onto the cherry because those are the 2 things you need to graft. Okay, and then we're going to graft. Yeah, that's the right one. I want to make sure I was doing the right tree onto the cherry tree, and that'll count for one of them. And I think we can ask for gardening tips. Maybe we'll just buy some seeds. In household, and buy gifts. Or the other place is on our planter in the other room. We could do it there too. So we're going to come in here, and I don't know if we have a daisy. We don't even need to. We have a pomegranate, but we don't need it. We're going to try and get it this way for fun. We're going to get some seasonal spring plants. We'll get 5. I know it's a lot of money, but, it is what it is. And then we have to hit play for her to do that splicing or grafting or whatever. And so we got that new type. So we're going to open that, and hopefully we get something new and not something, oh, we got strawberries. We didn't have strawberries. Yay. So we're going to do that. And we don't actually have a big variety in our garden, but we got something that we already had there because it didn't pop up at the bottom. We got more strawberries. We got something we already had. And I'm not sure what happened there. Oh, I guess we got something we already had, but it disappeared, so everything moved up. So I don't know what we got because we didn't get what I wanted. I can say that. We're going to plant that. That's unfortunate. Oh, when is it? Harvest Fest. Oh, it's a little while till Harvest Fest because then we get the little gnomes and they drop the plants, which is good. So she finished that painting and it was worth 463, so it's not worth a lot. Why don't you come here and produce a new track? And we're going to put this on your wall in there. We could have a yard sale for like the paintings that we have, because they did say once they got to 60,000 with the house and the money, which they kind of already at, that we could start making money from painting. But maybe before we do that, she wants to be a writer, so we're going to have her try and enroll in university for writing. And since you're done with what you have right now, you're going to plant. What's taking you so long to plant that? I don't know. Why don't you just not do anything with that? I think we can't do anything here. Oh, we can check pockets for seeds again. All right. So you're going to check pockets for seeds. I guess she was looking around the garden is what she was doing. Did you get anything this time? Yay. Nothing new, though. You're going to practice some magic. You're going to practice your practical magic. There you go. You're going to do that, and then we'll let you do something fun afterwards. And Angelina, once she gets about to halfway here, she is 47% complete. And she's halfway now. So we're going to burn that track. And then we're going to release the track. It's outstanding. So let's take a look at her. So she has level 4 of flower arranging. I'm doing this before I go in with her to try and apply her to Universe. Well, check her. I guess she's got to check her application. I guess, let's take a look at her acceptance letter. Is that for her? It's addressed to Aurora. So it's not her. So we'll give that to Aurora. She hasn't heard back yet. Why don't we, since we don't know, why don't we check her application's status? Oh, she learned transportalate. Oh, good. Good one to know. So we are going to magic, and we are going to spells always transportalate, because that's going to help you level up even more. You're so close, so close. Magic, and then you're going to practice. Oh, she got accepted. And she got into, I think she got into all the distinguished degrees. She got 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6 of like the going across from, because you always get into the non-distinguished degrees. So if she got into what there was at Brightchester for the non-distinguished, as a distinguished at Foxbury, then she is in all of them. So 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6. So she got into all of the distinguished degrees. She did apply later, so she had more skills built up before her sister, like after her sister applied. So we're going to have her university. Wrong sim. We're going to have Angelina, university. Poor Benji's still working away at that, and he's filthy. Maybe we can have Aurora come and scrubberoo him, because I don't know whether that'll cause any issues. Spells. Scrubberoo. Can you do that? From where you are? Or are you going to transportalate over there? We need you to level up. Did it work? He's sitting down. I can't tell. Yes, it did. Oh, he needs so much fun. Oh, you know what we need in here? We need a radio. We're going to get him a radio. Poor guy. He's working away, and we keep rallying the troops and making him work. So this is fun too, at least. The most fun I find is this from the Vintage Glamour. No, not been Vintage Glamour. From Get Famous. Fits with Vintage Glamour, but Get Famous. I find that's the most fun. So I love using those. But I don't think it was really that appropriate in the bedroom. So we're just going to get one of these. And they never sleep, so it doesn't matter. So you're going to come here, poor guy, and turn it on to some blues, because you're probably singing the blues from all that work. And you're going to listen to those blues while you're doing that. And hopefully that will help your fun a little bit. If you do, are you going to listen to your blues? Like, why are you not done this anyways? You've been working on this for so long. We want to go out. We can't go anywhere. I don't think I'll do another app one. Just I was kind of wanting the money was what it was. But it's taken a really long time. So we're going to come back to her, and we're going to freelancer. We're going to university, enroll in university. And she didn't level up. She's so close. That's why I haven't had her do anything else. You know what? Drink a potion. Oh, we got it. We got 6,000 simoleons from him. Good job, Benji. So, university prep app. And he needs some fun big time. So we're going to let him come here and play incredible sports. There you go. And yeah, and it didn't count for that, making a video game. All that work and it didn't even count. So she is enrolling in university. Do you drink that potion? No, you didn't. Or maybe I got interrupted. I was about to have her drink a potion and we got that come up for... got interrupted again. So we want to go to Brightchester for her. And she wants to be a writer. So I would think that language and literature is going to do that. And lets her become an author or a private attorney, as well as the freelance author, which she already is. Freelance writer, which she already is. It's going to focus on... charisma, research and debate, and writing skills. We're going to have her take 2 classes, the same as her sister, 2 core classes, and 1 elective. You can only ever take 1 elective. And to get 1 elective, you need to take 1 core class. So you have to, if you're 1 elective, you need to take 2 classes, from what I can gather. Because, like, 1 is, like, the minimum you can do. Yeah. So we're going to do, she could do flower arranging, which I would like her to learn. Because she's not... even though she's not, because they want bees, and bees are useful. It's good to have flower arranging, which we're probably high enough. We could probably do that. But we're going to have her learn flower arranging. It's kind of creative and artsy, so that's what she is going to do. And again, it's at home. And she has, I think, the same scholarships as her sister. And we got the same amount of money back. So her classes that she needs are, she has 2 exams and a term paper is what she needs to do. So they both have 1 class on Tuesday and Thursdays and 2 classes on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So how you're still, I'm going to let him get his fun up, and I'm going to have them just do, like, I'm going to have Aurora do some magic to try and see if we can get her to level up. But maybe we'll do that all in the next part, because I really would like Benji to enroll in university himself, or check to see if he got accepted. But hopefully he did, because I had him apply just before I had Angelina apply, so he should have the results back for himself too. But that's going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much.